dark streets whisper, calling my name. A shadow boy lost in a burning game. Fingers clutch the edge of a broken sky. Why am I here? Where do I find? Falling stars, they cut through my mind. A voice screams, run, or you be left behind. Shadow stream running away through the night of fire. Broken hearts, shadow lights, this world will burn. Shadow stream running away through the night of fire. Broken hearts, shadow lights, this world will burn. The wind is fine. Hello there, my little cupcakes. Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact.
Mind be
That's
purged,
right.
World be...
I always forget that last part. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll be back with the Durin story and Song of the Welkin Moon, chapter Act 4.
This is a thorough plan, but I do have one
And it
last
seems I walked
question
into the
before we
story.
take action.
Whoops.
How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
We make sure it won't leave? That's an option?
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing Rerir and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns.
Oh, that's
His
good.
conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rerir has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So it's unlikely he has any power in that domain.
And that's a good thing, though he has so many other things he can do and manipulate, so...
Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group.
Definitely.
If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time.
So we can... If we can make it that a trap, we will have the upper hand. If we make him fight something he cannot fight... I said I was not gonna do it, but I did it anyway. I got the Venus Sigil for Lulu's ultimate weapon. Minigame, 200 consecutive lightning bolt dodge. Dang, that's dedication. That is dedication. Good job. How you doing, by the way?
Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
Cool.
As someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Indeed. Sure does.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Only walkers left. Man, I hate Blitzball. Yeah, me too, man. I also hate Blitzball. It's the worst thing they had to put in that freaking game.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Scheduling. Yeah, it's not a good time for me. I have a date scheduled on this date. No, I'm joking. Imagine. Hi, Rogue, the cat snap. How you doing? Thanks for dropping by today. We're playing some Genshin Impact today. We're doing 2 storylines today, so feel free to chill and chat with me while we do so.
Okay. Any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's
Cool.
light this baby up.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm all in.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
And the rest of you?
I'm done. Let's go throw some hands.
No objections?
Nope.
All right. Then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Nah, I'm all in, bro.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Apparently. But who's dumb enough to do that? Hey, Shai. Hi, Sip! Thanks for subscribing? For 7 months? Excuse me? Thanks, Sip? That's amazing. Why did you subscribe to my channel? Why did you do that? Now I have to freaking reload this. Hold on. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It doesn't want to reload. I'll just shut it down for now. Thank you for your support, Seb. Very, very much appreciated. And I did the butterfly hunt for Kimari's ultimate weapon. You did? Wow, okay. That's crazy. Why not? You're my friend. Aw, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, Sib. Thank you. Hola. Hi, Barry. Hello. Hi, Blaze. Welcome, guys. All in on Genshin, huh? Hope you're all doing well. Kinda having back pain, but I'll be fine. Anyway.
Everyone says things they regret, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach.
That's cool.
I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
That's nice.
Heh. Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Well, D-Luke is cool.
We don't use people's real names at work. This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
Still D-Luke though, right? Then he hit the nail on the head with that one. Hee.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
Hey.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
Why is Dory here? Please get her out of here.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangamabe.
Still don't give a shit about that, Dory. Anyway, I survived it today without slipping on ice. Hey, that's good. That's a good thing. All right, they're adding me out to Pokemon Unite. Oh, they are? No, that's nice. I wonder who's gonna play me out in new Pokemon Unite since they have freaking Gudra. Oh, and Cerulege and several other cool Pokemon I want to try out or at least play at least once. Gudra is really OP though. Hello. Hi, Tiny Cactus. How you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Nice emote, by the way.
So, the longer your name, the higher your net worth. Is that the idea here?
Imagine.
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
Shut up, Dory. Nobody needs to know that.
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Yeah, you don't spew intense secrets left and right within walls, Dory. You're a businesswoman. Why didn't you know that, huh? Good, how are you? I'm doing alright. Just a little bit back pain and all that, but I'll be fine.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
You know what? I would prefer not to hire you at all and beat the living shit out of people instead to get what I want. But hey, we have Miss Green Lady here, so she wanted the safer approach and less beating up people. And there you are, against my okay. Are you happy, Dory? Are you happy to make me miserable?
Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
Oh yeah, me. Only me.
It most certainly does not. We have a
Lies.
long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership.
I call bullshit.
She's actually the mom of a friend of yours.
Actually, the mom of a friend of yours? Now this is intriguing.
Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start building a little goodwill now, my whole business in Notcry is gonna go down the drain.
And that lady is the one that actually dragged you into this mess. Are you happy, Dory? Probably not, but I don't give a shit. Suffer.
Okay. So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with.
Oh, she must be very kind-hearted to give a shit about a stupid ass like you, Dory. Anyway, I do come check on stream, but mostly don't stick too much. Fair, fair. I do appreciate you being here there. Who do you main in Pokemon Unite? It is at the moment from the Pokemon I basically own at the moment. Not rental. Own is Charizard. But the rental I mainly would use was Gudra last time. Anyway, I hope Paimon doesn't talk so much today, otherwise I'll felicitate her. Yeah, I hope so as well. Her voice is so freaking annoying. Also, her brain is so slow and annoying as shit. She's so dumb, man.
I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once. Never lost so big in my life.
Serves you right, Dory. Serves you right.
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
No, just don't. Dory deserves it. Anyway. 25 IQ? Nah, try -2. Mine's Cinderace and Chandelure. Oh, Chandelure is pretty good. I never tried Cinderace, but I believe I have tried Chandelure at some point. Chandelure's pretty okay. Maybe I should try it again more recently. To see if I can actually make use of it. I will have to go through all the Pokemon and see which ones are usable. There are so many good options that look good, but then again, I did try Umbreon before, and that one was garbage. Really love the Pokemon, but the attacks aren't smooth enough. It's very hard to fight with them. Sadly, even though I really love Umbreon, it's my favorite evolution. Anyway.
Well, well, in that case, how about you give me your chess set? And we call it even.
No, we do not give away the chess set.
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now, and I'll even throw in a free Rerir of Solnari. Deal?
Oh my gosh, she wants to give away the chess set to Dory while we have Rerir inside of the chess set. Are you serious? What happens if he comes out of it? Wait, you will take it back once Dory can't deal with him, huh?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around, but I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer. I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Sundays, if you're smart, you can team wipe. Nice, very nice. I haven't tried Sundays, but I should give it a shot eventually. Oh, I have to go through all the Pokemon and see which ones are usable, as I said previously. Sundays is really a really cool Pokemon there. It was my main on one of the Pokemon trainer games.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
My main as in starter Pokemon, I mean. I played the whole game through while it's still being in my team. It's a really good Pokemon.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic.
I don't know how to use it in Unite
See this
though.
through, and you never know.
Not yet, anyway.
You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
With an action plan in place, everyone chats among themselves. Blah blah blah. You and Paimon decide to check in and see how the state. Hello, let me read all the text. Flipping rude, man. Anyway. We're gonna head to Dragonspine. Hold on. Monster. We have to head right here for the Durin story. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we get to do next with Durin.
Durin, huh?
Skara is still with us. Let's go. My boy.
If this had been the dragon that ended up being revived in Mondstadt, there's no telling what kind of calamity that people would have had to endure. So, if you think about it like that, Durin's actually a hero.
Indeed. And you just thought you'd be nicer all of a sudden?
No, I'm just a little envious, that's all.
I see.
Not everyone gets a chance to be a hero.
Albedo!
Actually, most of the credit belongs to Albedo.
Then again, barely anyone even remembers you at this point.
That sucks.
So I guess there's not much left to envy.
But still, that sucks.
Ah, so you three still remember Durin?
Hi.
Looks like the memory loss hasn't spread to close friends. Yet.
Yet is the key word.
I guess that means my memory of you must still be complete as well.
Albedo.
I hope so.
You're finally here! Oh, boy, do we have a whole pile of questions for you!
Oh, you're here too. I think I've pieced together some of what happened to him. But what's your take on things? Master Jean filled me in on what happened, and I've got a few theories.
A game
Let's
theory?
get on the same page first.
I'm joking. You exchanged intel with Albedo. Oh, come on. I only got to read half of it.
Physically, he's doing fine. His body is holding the abyssal power at bay. And there's nothing whatsoever to indicate any risk of collapse.
So, from an alchemy point of view, there's nothing wrong with him?
Oh? Then what's the issue?
The issue isn't so much that the abyssal power within him has gotten out of control. It's that the connection between his will and body is fading.
No. No. Please, no.
If he ends up losing his conscious will, his body will fall back on its biological instincts.
Uh-oh.
And that's when the abyssal power within it will take over.
But if that happens, we're screwed.
This book mentioned a witches' gathering. It seems like quite a few of these witches got themselves involved in Durin's case. Which brings me to my theory.
Yeah? Yeah. It's quite intense, not gonna lie, but yeah.
Bringing Fairy Tale Durin into this world to replace the Durin on Dragonspine means using one Durin's fate to overwrite the others.
Seems like.
But the power of alchemy alone would not be enough to pull off such a feat.
So what are we gonna do about it?
It would have required the combined use of Miss Barbeloff's astrology, my teacher's alchemy, and Aunt Alice's magic. After learning of Miss Barbeloff's prophecy, Durin and I finally came up with a way to settle the Dragonspine Durin problem for good.
Oh, really? I don't know Paimon's name in English. Pokemon. Pokemon is Pokemon. Doesn't matter what language you're gonna go, it's still Pokemon, dude.
And I took care of the alchemy side of things.
I mean the
which,
individual
looking back
ones.
on it, seems to have been a part of their plan all along.
Look, you can give me the name, write it down for me, and I can Google it and then figure out the name in English. And if it's a Latin alphabet, that is. If it's a Latin alphabet name, I can still research. I can just copy and paste the name. Yes, yes. Yes, you can.
So now, there's only one thing missing.
The magic, right?
As for the fate theory our friend in the hat just mentioned,
The friend in the hat. Yep.
I still can't figure out how any kind of magic could possibly influence the fate of Tevat. But I'm certain that the answer lies within this book.
Oh, all the answers in this book, man. Hey, Shadow, do you want to join the game? No, I'm currently very story focused, but thanks for the offer.
So,
Some other time, maybe.
the reason Alice had us complete this book was to make that magic possible?
A form of magic powerful enough to rewrite fate itself.
Yeah, we really need basically any resources to rewrite fate and the future itself. I'm a bit confused. Right? By the way, what was the question so special from one Pokemon game? What? I'm a bit confused. It was about Cinderace. Cinderace was my starter Pokemon in a specific trainer game. Pokemon Unite, man. Yeah, it's his Pokemon Unite main, and I said I have used the Pokemon before, but not in Unite. If not, then favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Riolu and Marshadow. I have two favorites. One is a basic Pokemon and one is a legendary. One of the Riolu is a fighting type and Marshadow is probably like a dog or ghost type. Let me research. I'm not entirely sure what type Marshadow was. Has been a while since I checked that out. Fighting and ghost type. Yeah, that's what it was. Fighting and ghost type. I forgot the name in German. I mean my favorite. Oh, okay. Wait, let me show. Okay, mine. Low Kicks and Lampert. Low Kicks. What Pokemon was that again? Haven't heard that name in ages. Oh, the bug Pokemon. Bug dog type. That one is a really cool one. All right, and we have Lampert. Pokemon. Oh, the previous evolution of Chandelure. The first evolution of Litwick. Yeah, that one is a nice one. That is a really nice one. I really like your taste, Betty. Really like your taste, Blaze. This is great. Ogoyon is... Oh, I've never seen this one before. Interesting. Very interesting. This looks so cursed, though. In my opinion, it looks very cursed. Like some parasite bee dragon thing. That's my take on this one. I'm sorry. Naganetto. Yeah, never seen this one before, to be honest. It's an Ultra Beast. Oh yeah, I wasn't really hunting down the Ultra Beast. Didn't really care about that. I cared about the main story, though. I did catch some Ultra Beasts, but that one specifically, I have never seen before. Up until now, that is. Crazy.
Well, we've no time to lose.
Interesting taste you guys
I
have.
need to take a look at the
I like
book.
that. I really like that.
The next part
Not
of the story
Pokemon.
most likely relates to me. So the memory that unlocks it must be connected to me too.
Huh?
Yeah, the story has a connection with Albedo, probably.
The giant tree was home to a broken branch, the shape of its splintered arm aligning perfectly with the branch that had burst forth from the castle walls. Join yourself to that broken bough, for there you may take root at last, and henceforth bask in the sun and rain of the world beyond the castle.
The world beyond the castle, that means basically anywhere.
But first, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break.
Bind the scar of the break?
I
What does that
see.
mean? Albedo, do you have anything in mind? First, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break. Solution bestowed by the Sage Witch.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop.
Those are beat out.
There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the Sage Witch's hands.
Eh?
Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom. And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring, and and so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, makes sense. Science!
What is this place?
Science! Anyway. And generally I can count the category dragon as my favorite Pokemon. It feels all cool. Dragons are really cool, that's true. My favorite types are ghost and ice though. Oh no.
It looks like it's modeled after an alchemist's workshop. Or rather, a cliched stereotype of one.
Albedo?
Hold on. Why do I look like this?
Lego?
We forgot to tell you. Basically, the characters in the story are reflections of how Durin sees them.
Nah, he looks like a mixed version of Lego and pop figures. What do you guys think? Like a squid version of a Lego character with Funko Pop head. What do you guys think about my idea of how this looks?
At least you're still human-shaped?
Yes, go as a cat.
Well, since Cat Guy has taken on a different appearance too, that must mean the two of us are both characters in the story.
That's right. Goofy. Yeah, it looks very goofy indeed.
But you, Paimon, and Durin haven't changed at all. You must be special figures in some way.
Indeed.
I'd like to know more about that too. But seeing as none of them can explain it, let's just concentrate on moving the plot forward.
Yeah, so let's go and take a look around. Maybe we find some clues about what we're supposed to do next. Giant hourglass, I like that. Yo? Is that a hidden path? Wait, the wall is made out of books.
And
Huge
just
books.
like that, the group stumbled upon a hidden passageway.
Oh, that looks epic as shit.
Intricately crafted, it seemed to lead them towards another exciting chapter of the tale.
Okay.
Come on, what are we waiting for? Next chapter, here we come. Ouch!
Serves you right, Paimon. Serves you right.
But this was a chapter that had not yet been written. Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
What we have to do about that?
What? Then what's the point of having a path here?
Maybe the author had a flash of inspiration and then their mind went blank?
Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
Well, Paimon, every writer is like that eventually. It's called a writer's block.
Over here. I found something.
Oh, you did?
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there.
So we break it?
Pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat.
So we destroy it? Is that what we have to do?
And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead.
What? I could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead? So, am I saying this right? So we're giving this heart to Durin, or do we have to basically, I don't know, like, replace the heart somehow? I don't understand. I'm a bit stupid here, sorry guys. Like, wouldn't, it doesn't make sense to me to give Durin the evil heart. That will just make him evil, right? That's where my brain is stumped a bit. But the like this makes sense, right? If a parasite takes over the host, the parasite will just grow and take over the body eventually, right? And I'm seeing the heart, this evil heart, as a parasite in this case. So it wouldn't make sense to put the parasite into the host. That doesn't make sense to me. If you understand what I mean.
Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tail.
Yeah, so the evil dragon's heart will grow. You want to put it into Durin. And, you want the evil one to take over. Is that it? Why?
Sounds like this chapter's about Albedo bringing me to life?
What?
If that really was the solution, though, this would have been over the minute I finished the transmutation. So why is Durin still being forgotten?
I would like to know.
There has to be some other reason.
There are still places we can check. We have the time. It's not like we...
I'd like to explore the area a bit more.
Yeah, it's not like we have time running out or anything. So let's take a sweet time to throw everything upside down. Destroy the heart of the evil dragon.
The dragon kept moving. Eventually, he'd be forgotten.
That's what I thought. Destroy it. Wait, destroy the heart or fuse with the heart of the evil dragon? No, destroy the evil heart, bruh. Destroy the heart of the evil dragon.
Do you think we could just destroy it?
Yeah, I would like to destroy it. Wouldn't make sense to fuse with it. Why would you want to do that?
Be it the calamity headed for Mondstadt or my inability to leave behind a story of my own, doesn't it all come down to the fact that this heart never truly died?
Exactly, that's what my thought process is.
What if, here in this story, we could finally destroy it?
Exactly.
Could Aunt Alice's magic really allow us to do what's theoretically meant to be impossible?
Either way, it's an intriguing idea. I'm not opposed to giving it a shot.
See, even Skara is approving. Even Skara is approving of my idea.
Durin!
It's just...
What? What is it?
I'm still afraid someday, even you guys will end up forgetting me. If there's even the slightest chance it'll prevent that, I'm willing to try anything.
Aw, Durin.
I'm not sure if I can destroy it on my own. Chances are, I'm gonna need your help again. So please, everyone, help me destroy this heart, once and for all.
Yeah. Well, ready when you are. The prophecy is destined to come true.
With the help of his friends, the little dragon destroyed the evil dragon's heart, using up every last ounce of his strength. In his eyes, this would ensure that his story and his alone remained in the world beyond the castle's walls. But the evil dragon's heart was like a great tree with roots digging deep beneath the surface. Cutting off the branches did not kill it. No, it just made it impossible for a new branch to take their place.
Ah, shit.
The gnarled roots retreated back into the frozen earth, biding their time for a chance to bud again.
Ah, no.
Cut off from their source, the rootless branches above the surface slowly withered away. The little dragon's story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
No.
Who am I?
Is this me?
What the fuck?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
So the story's over.
Oh no! That means Durin!
Oh, shit.
What do we do now?
Dodoko. What?
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending.
Ah, shit. Alice?
You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him.
Oh shit.
So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic.
Oh fuck. I fucked it up, didn't I? Dang
Let
it!
me guess. You're upset that I didn't warn you earlier?
Yes.
Don't worry, though. I've thought it all through.
What do you mean?
I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead. See if you can turn back the pages.
Wait, what?
If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more.
Talk about a plot twist. What the fuck?
Pretty incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
Okay. Flip back. To where? To here, so we don't destroy the heart, but
Unless
we...
the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten.
So we have to fuse with the heart after all? Doesn't make sense to me, but...
The evil dragon's heart continued to beat, as if waiting for the little dragon to accept it as his own.
Looks like we have no choice but to get this done.
Dang it. Sometimes I curse that I don't understand English as well as it would be good. Yeah, you'll understand it if you keep at it. Don't you worry about it, Barry. You're doing very well so far.
Whatever happens next, Durin is going to need all of our help. Is everyone ready?
Ready? He certainly did pick Fuse,
The
right?
little dragon and his companions. Blank. Blank again.
Blank? What?
Huh? What's going on? Are we running out of ink?
Ah, shit.
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
But there's no way we reached the bad endings. It's not when the ink ran out, so why is it running out now?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Dang it, bro. Okay, my Wi-Fi is killing me. Dang it.
What's happening to the others?
What the... Where's everyone going?
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
Doriko?
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Okay. Flip back again.
But didn't we already try all the options?
Must be something else.
We'll just have to see if there's something we missed.
Ahead of them was a storyless void.
Couldn't go
And
further.
they could go no further.
Must be something else around here. Another third option, possibly. Oh, little dragon.
There you are.
Oh, hello there.
Why are you hiding, Bruff?
Hey, it's Mini Durin again. What are you doing holed up in here?
I was worried I'd scare everyone off, so I've been hiding out here all this time.
Just like before, huh?
You must be really nervous, huh?
I guess I am a little nervous, but I'm also excited.
I feel bad for this team I versed. Oh, really?
I'm gonna get to stop the evil dragon and even become a human. It's all thanks to that Clayman. He's the one who talked me into it.
Yeah, the Clayman. I'll be there.
And once I'm a human, I'll be able to make loads of friends and do tons of important things.
You'll make lots of friends, that's for sure. And go on many unforgettable adventures.
I'm so glad to hear it. The only thing is, the Clayman said becoming human isn't gonna be easy. So I'm feeling a little anxious too.
I feel that. 644.99 was score. Oh, dang. Well, hey, there's always a next time, right? Don't lose hope.
He's right about that. Even if you manage to become a human, there will always be tougher challenges on the road ahead.
Also, if there's no next time, just be happy about, that you managed to be part of something. it was fun, right?
Really?
But even so, your friends will be there to help you.
Oh? Then I'm not afraid.
You won. Oh, you. 644 was your score. I understood the other way around. Good job. Good job. Very proud of you.
Funny, isn't it? After talking to you, I'm not afraid anymore either. So, are you ready now?
Yep, I'm ready to become a human.
Hooray.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat.
So what did Albedo do?
And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold.
So?
Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead.
Okay. I have
Only
more
then
kills than
would
the other
evil
team,
dragon's heart grow
and my
still,
teammates combined.
and the little
Nice.
one inherit its tale.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's heart,
And then what?
and a new life came into being. The evil dragon's heart beat in his chest, and the little dragon's soul guided him forward.
I'm okay.
Thus did the prophecy hold true, even as fate had been rewritten. And so was the little dragon born anew.
Sometimes it stops, sometimes it's okay again. I hate my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I hate when it happens. Sorry to hear that, Barry.
Finally, a happy ending. That must be the last step, right?
I hope so.
We completed the story.
You sure? But if the story is complete, but why are we still here? There must be a reason for some.
Born anew, the little dragon set off once more, his story far from over.
Huh? So that wasn't the end?
Apparently not.
What comes next might be the most crucial part of all. The real last step.
Mm-hmm.
If fate really is as devious as they say, then I say, show us what you've got.
I kinda like Scar's grin.
Wow. You're all so serious all of a sudden.
Durin, are you okay? Durin?
Durin, are you alright?
The evil dragon's heart was now one with the little dragon, yet the dark power within it still lingered. Would the little dragon dare to hold this power back, or would he simply give in?
Oh, he has to fight back because if he doesn't, it'll take over his body. Oh no. And now my brother's bullying me. Ah, no. Will he be okay?
Hey, what kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna control it. What choice does he have?
Time is running out. So, will the little dragon dare to hold this power back? Or will he simply give in?
Heartburn got him. Yeah. But also kind of the narrator's voice kind of got scuffed. Her Wi-Fi is being shitty as well, apparently. No, I'm joking.
What's up with the narrator?
Wi-Fi collapsed. Anyway. Give in. Hold back darkness. Oh! Time is running out! Oh shit!
Or would he simply give in?
The little dragon and his companions.
Blank again. Did we get a wrong ending again? Oh, come on.
Huh? What's going on?
Hank, really?
Out of ink?
Ah.
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
No, we did reach the wrong ending, apparently.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Great.
What's happening to the others?
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
We didn't get a solid ending yet.
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Giving in is not an option. We have to get the. We have to find a third option. We have to find a third option within a time limit. Great. Return to the castle? What? No. Wait, what? Return to the castle? That's 0. Huh?
Returning to the castle.
You seem like you're torn about something?
I just never thought crossing over into a new world would create so much trouble. All I wanted was to make some friends. Starting to think I kind of missed Simulanka.
You might look back on it with fondness, but if I were you, I wouldn't miss it.
Why?
Sometimes, moving on with your life comes at a cost. But that's better than going nowhere at all.
You don't have to worry, Durin. No matter what problem you face, there will always be a solution.
Okay. Sometimes I wish I could just go back and see it again.
So Return to the Castle's story will eventually reach its conclusion.
As the little dragon
we got the right
slipped
ending.
back inside
Let's go.
the castle's walls, the clamor of the outside world fell away. There was no danger here, no problems for the little dragon to resolve. As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child to drift off into the world of dreams. And so the story ended, with the little dragon fast asleep in his castle, just like he had never even hatched.
What's going on? I feel so weak.
Hey, what's happening? Durin, wake up!
We've reached an ending. Oh no.
But this can't be how it ends. Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories. There's no way he'd accept an ending like this.
This is bullshit. I call bullshit. This cannot. We can't put Durin to sleep forever. No way. I don't like this ending.
You've discovered another possible ending.
Why always get the bad endings, bro?
Lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Oh, shut up, Alice. Why always get the bad endings first? Come on. Okay, so we have returned to the castle. We have give in, which we don't do. What's up here?
Dare to hold this power map, or would he simply give in?
Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
Why would we give in? That's just stupid. It's the only thing I don't want to do. Mini Durin? Are you hiding somewhere again?
Power map, or would he simply give in?
Mini Durin! Shit, 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 shit. Climb up here, damn it! Now I'm running out of time. Shit. Where are the other options? That's the only option we have. What? The prophecy is destined to come true. Fuck.
The little dragon was at an impasse, and the dark power within him surged like a tide. Unchecked, the darkness engulfed everything around it, including the little dragon's soul. The little dragon's story faded into nothingness.
No!
And in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Come on, stop giving me the bad endings. Where's the one good ending?
Me?
And so the story ended.
Oh, what do we do?
You had this ending already. It just ends up being later on as well, huh? Cool. This is
Looks
stupid.
like you've discovered another possible ending.
Oh my god, Alice, shut the fuck up.
You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Come on, where's the ending I want? I can't find the ending I want. Where is it? What?
What's going on here? Why isn't the story letting Durin just suppress the abyssal power? It keeps getting stuck.
Yeah, I call bullshit. Durin, are you okay?
It seems the act of suppressing the power counts as an event in the story. In other words, we would need ink to write it in.
So, what now? Did we use too much earlier? How are we supposed to write a happy ending with only this much left?
Well, it's possible, but it's just not time for the story to end just yet.
But...
Well, this is Durin's story. As long as he's alive and well, why should it end?
Exactly.
If there really is such a direct correlation between the story and his fate, I may have a potential hypothesis.
You do?
Durin was, and still is in essence, a storybook character, written into being by M. From the moment he was born, he has always dwelt within her story, and I suspect that has remained the case, even after his arrival in Tevat. Reviving Durin in the evil dragon's place was an act of grafting this Durin story onto the latter's fate. In essence, that is how his fate was rewritten. But there is a fundamental difference between a being's story and its fate.
One is story and one is the reality?
As Miss Barbeloth reminded us, the fate of every living being in Tevat has been woven into the fabric of time. Its most natural path, therefore, is to proceed along its given track.
And we don't want to go the given track.
Durin's story, on the other hand,
It needs an author and we need to continue writing it?
as Durin's connection to this world wore thin, not only have people started to forget him, he started to lose control of the abyssal power within.
So...
In other words, his story can't continue. Because the author's ink is drying up. That's what it seems like to me.
It would seem the little dragon had made a group of fine friends indeed.
Save it. The question is, are you here to help him or stand in his way?
This is as far as the story can go. What path will you choose?
If the story ends now, Durin will vanish.
I suppose the final decision is up to me.
Yes.
It's hard to believe I never actually left my mother's story. If that's true, I'd like to go there and see for myself.
By there, I take it you mean the blank pages of the unwritten chapter ahead?
Yeah, I want to go there too.
Still don't even know how Alice's magic works.
I don't give a shit.
If Durin belongs inside the story, then going outside of it to some unwritten part, isn't that too risky?
Or it might be the solution.
I'm not afraid.
Go for it. We'll be with you all the way.
I second that. It would seem this is one answer you need to go seize for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So be it. Whatever obstacles stand in your way, we'll tear them down together.
No, we'll stand in our way. Let's do this. This wall will tear it down together. Hello? So the answer is that what I wanted to do in the first place. Nice.
Gotta keep going.
Yes, Durin, we got you. Even if you cannot stand, I will help you. I'll carry you through this. Okay? Hey, yo, what was that?
Lies only. A stormless void.
That's a good thing, right?
Consciousness is slipping away.
No.
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
Yes.
I feel so weak.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not some amorphous idea. The body I made for you is flesh and bone.
You got this, Durin. Stand tall.
Am I truly alive?
Yes, yes you are.
Yes, Durin, but you must keep going. You're as alive and real as I am.
As all of us. Now we're running in void.
I can't feel a connection.
Doesn't matter.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
And me.
I can't remember anything. Who am I?
Your name is Durin.
Your name is Durin, and there are many who still remember it.
My name is Durin.
Yes.
You're taking too long.
What mean taking too
Come
long?
on, Durin, run. In this world, fate waits for no one.
That's right. Run. Run, Durin, run.
Wait! Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
Just go straight
Don't
ahead.
Make your wish come true, Durin.
My wish?
Reclaim your true self. Yo, okay. You got stairs in the void. Sweet.
Your story's not over yet.
Now we're climbing stairs in the void. Cool. Alright. Your story's not over yet. Oh, we're back at this tea ceremony party with the witches. The Hexen
Nothing to
circle.
say about my proposal?
Let me get this straight. You want to graft your story onto this unfinished thread of fate, and in doing so, not only rewrite that fate, but allow the story to live on.
Quite the brilliant idea. Still, the story's survival depends entirely on whether the author keeps writing.
Exactly. And the moment foretold by the prophecy is still centuries away.
I see. I thought my own ignorance might be the problem. That I'd asked more of the noble science of alchemy than it could ever deliver, or that I had failed to discern the heavenly signs and grasp the secret truth underlying the prophecy. Little did I imagine that time itself would prove to be the greatest hurdle of all.
Well, my friend, this has been a most intriguing experiment. And from an academic perspective, at least, I don't think it was a bad proposal.
So basically, in this storyline, Durin went to reclaim his true self and try to live a life worth living for, right? So he claimed his own destiny.
Someday,
Like, sort
the
of an open
prophecy will
ending.
come to pass.
But it's still an ending, right?
So remember, my friend, much like the stars themselves, there will always be something that transcends the test of time.
Indeed.
Thank you, everyone. You've helped me so much already. But, Alice, I still have one final favor to ask of you. Will you lend me your magic one last time, just enough for me to keep his story alive until the prophecy is fulfilled?
You mean you want me to extend your lifespan?
What?
No, not in that sense. As Rheindotter once told me, the laws governing life and death are among the most unyielding in this world. I'm well aware of that. Whether it lasts a day or an age, the span of one's life is determined by fate alone. If I tried to breach that law by force, I'm afraid I would lose what makes me human.
That's true.
This is not a path I want to go down. If I am to die, then I shall die a human.
Okay.
So, what is it that you want me to do?
I would like you to send this pen of mine into the future.
Eh?
I see. Then perhaps there really is a way I can help. I could create a kind of story magic to take over the writing once you're gone. Oh, but for it to work, you would need to provide enough of your own words for it to learn from.
How much?
Oh, an immense amount. So much, in fact, that you would have to spend the rest of your life writing. And even then, I'm sorry to say, it would not last forever. No matter how much you write, there is a limit to the number of words you can leave behind. But the world itself will never stop changing. Someday, perhaps, even your entire corpus will not be enough for the magic to continue describing this world. And when that happens, the story will end.
Still, it's worth a try.
I would like you to send this pen into the future. Well, here's the pen. She has been writing books after book after book after book, right?
Dear Anya, even after all this time, you're still...
Yep.
Look at you. You should be enjoying your old age in peace and quiet, especially now that things are finally returning to normal after that terrible calamity.
Well, she's still trying to save Durin.
Once he leaves Simulanka, things will only get more complicated. If his story is to continue, there needs to be more material for the magic to draw upon. I'll just have to skip over some of the less important details.
Anya, why do you insist on sending him out of the storybook world? Why must he face his fate into that?
Because she wants him to actually have a life.
Why not just let him remain within the story?
No.
With my magic, even fate's curse could be undone and he could live happily ever after.
But that's not what she wants.
I suppose. In fairy tales, all it takes is a heartfelt wish. And even a wooden puppet can turn himself into a real boy.
Exactly.
And live happily ever after.
Indeed. Oh, I have to say, today in math I drew a dragon that I just find beautiful. Oh, cool. You want him to show me?
That's just how fairy tales
I like
end,
drawings.
isn't it? But have you ever wondered what happens to the main character after the ever after? Tell me, Alice, in your eyes, what would be a writer's greatest regret?
To leave a story without an ending.
Not a bad answer. It's true, many writers come to consider that their greatest regret. But I see things differently.
Oh?
My greatest regret is that every story I write has to come to an end in the first place.
She doesn't want an ending.
Anya.
No matter how brilliantly a character shines, the moment their story ends, their potential is lost forever.
Aww.
For them, the story itself becomes an inescapable fate.
Yeah, that sucks.
But what if, instead, I could place my pen in their hand and let them continue the story themselves?
You mean...
You said it yourself. I can only leave so many words behind. Even with your magic, the idea that I could keep the story going until the prophecy comes to pass is wishful thinking at best.
Indeed. She's smart. Gotta love that the great snowboard king is heavier than the Regivine on the wiki page. That's crazy. But the Regivine is way bigger though, but still funny in a way. And it's not close at all. Yeah.
But I've found a way to use your magic to transform some of my finished stories into a special kind of ink.
You can see it now if you want. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it out. I'll go check it out. It's pretty. That's it. 1 minute gear. Ooh, interesting. Are those supposed to be veins? What kind of dragon is this? Veins, vines. Is this one tree-based? I'm not entirely sure. I need more context for this dragon. It looks very cool though.
This ink is a magical medium he can use to complete the story the way he wants to. For what is storytelling but another kind of magic? And if he can experience the whole tale himself while leaving behind his own wishes and aspirations, even once he reaches the chapter where I stopped, he'll still be able to carry the story forward on his own. And so, by leaving him this ink, I can entrust him with the responsibility of writing his own story.
Character with the power to write their own story.
It's great, isn't it?
That way, he'll finally be free from the cage that is my pen. And like anyone else living in the real world, he can go on to create a life of his own.
Indeed. The wiki says the boar has a weight of 10k and any Regivine have a weight of 300. Wow. Well, yeah, the weight is completely different. That's true.
And you no longer need to worry about the constraints of my magic. What a brilliant idea, Anya. But there are still risks. First of all, once he arrives in Tevat, he'll have to rely entirely on the story you left him to maintain his connection to that world. As you gradually hand over creative control, that connection will grow weaker, and at some point, he might lose it altogether.
But at the same time, he'll also have the chance to forge that connection for himself.
The issue is, this method taps into too many of Tevat's core secrets. Any overt hints you try to leave will be erased in no time.
Eh?
In fact, it'd be hard for you to leave anything at all to guide them.
Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to... see. Nah, it's still stuck. Well, that sucks. Okay.
We still have the story itself, though. I can use that to show them the way.
When I drew that and these stripes, I thought of roots. Yeah, so I was... yeah, roots. Okay. So you think then it's roots or just luminescence? Nice. Very nice.
It's entirely possible he burns through all your ink, never reaches the chapter you had in mind, and gets stuck roaming the chapters of his past. But despite all that,
I still believe in what this child can become. His hopes and wishes can be his ink, so he won't be trapped by mine running dry.
Hopes and dreams? Dun 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 dun.
What
Stay
a writer
determined.
you are, Anya. Your imagination never ceases to amaze.
Stay determined, Durin.
And you do know how much I love a happy ending. You shall have my help, my dear.
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child. Do you understand what you must do?
Yes. I think I do. It's my turn to keep this story alive.
Then what's holding you back?
What will become of you after I take up this pen?
She will vanish.
I will fade away. There will no longer be a reason for me to go on existing.
Which is very sad, but story will be passed on to you then.
My child, or your mother, I should say, passed away long ago. The voice you're hearing is nothing but a magical echo that has now fulfilled its purpose. You needn't feel so reluctant to let me go.
Aww.
I know my mother died long ago. It's just, when you lose your mom too soon, it's hard to tear yourself away from the stories she used to read. I guess it's a silly way of pretending she's still here, by your side.
Durin.
But after coming to this world and traveling it with my friends, facing all kinds of enemies together, I suddenly realized I couldn't just sit around listening to my mother's stories because I'd found a new purpose in life. Maybe this is just what growing up feels like. With all my new friends waiting, it's time I finally set aside my mother's storybook.
Well, keep the stories in your heart there, but move along with your life.
I'm ready to grow up now, Mom.
The way he said that, man.
Then take this. A gift I should have given you a long time ago. You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. Made your wishes, offered your blessings, and even wrote your choices into its pages. From here on out, this pen is yours. Now I ask of you, the other pillar of this story, as both its reader and its witness, will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin?
Turn the page. Flip. You turn the page so the next chapter can begin. Act 4.
Suddenly and
Act
without
5.
warning,
Fate.
the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail?
Oh, he has to.
Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
No.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun.
I like that.
Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
I like that.
Looks like this is the final step.
A chance to strike back at fate? Now that's not something that comes knocking every day.
Indeed. You tell him. Go kick his ass. Yes, you can, and you will. No. Howard, no. You might have forgotten, but I will say it again. I do not believe in fate.
No, that fate no longer defines me. In the end, only my story shall endure.
Exactly. I cannot attack, what the hell? Whoop. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
No dodging this one. Here, I'll help lift you up.
Thanks, Cora. Ow. What's this? Pen. Let me grab it, damn it. Defeat fate. Take the pen, Durin.
Only my story shall endure.
Exactly. Now there are two of these buggers. Great. What if we destroy the icy one first? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, 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 no. Icy mage must die.
Stay away from me. Stop that.
Okay, that one's gone. Ow! Nope.
Looks like there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
Thanks, Abito. Big legend. Can I attack the hands there? No. The pen. The pen. What did it say? Attack the elements? What? Come on, why can't I grab it? Let me grab the pen, damn it. Ah! Maybe elemental?
This time, the light prevails.
Ah, there we go.
Thank you, Mom. And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate.
Yay! I like my happy endings.
Is far from over.
Yay!
Is everyone okay?
We're fine.
Seems like.
And hey, we all saw how you fought back there. That was awesome.
Wait, is that a new outfit?
I have to admit,
That looks amazing.
I feel like something in me has changed.
This looks so cool, man. I freaking love the new outfit.
I owe you all so much. Without your help, I don't know if I could have ever made it this far.
Just
Aww.
a shame I could only help out from the sidelines. Like I said before, it's not every day that you get to put fate in its place.
That's true. By the way, what rank are you in Pokemon Unite? I forgot. It was probably level 19 or something when I left.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear it someday.
Wasn't too high on level.
The chance to strike back at fate knocking at your door.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Allow me to just check one thing.
Check what exactly? If his heart's still beating?
Yes. The abyssal power within you has stabilized again. And those strange symptoms you were experiencing seem to have completely disappeared.
Hey, that's good news.
Oh, thank goodness.
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We saved Durin! We did it!
I wonder what it means, though. Aside from the principles of alchemy, what other law of this world governs his being?
Look, it all turned out fine, so just leave it at that. now that this one's out of danger, it's time for me to get out of here.
Let me get out of here. Stay a bit longer, would ya?
You're leaving so soon? What, don't humans usually throw a party after something like this?
People that like parties, sure.
A party? Do I look like that kind of guy?
Nah. You're like me, dude. I don't really do parties either. Yeah, grade class is a breeze. Not as fun as master class. I see.
Anyway, come find me again next time you're in trouble. That's what friends are for, right?
Oh my god, I freaking love Scar. He's awesome. Some people never change, and I really hope they don't.
In a way, though, he is right. This is Durin's moment to celebrate, not the time for academic discussions.
True.
Hey, I don't blame you for asking. And honestly, I'd be perfectly happy to talk about it. It's just, I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's all right. I'm sure we'll get a chance at some point. After all, your story's only just begun.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
All right then. Traveler and Paimon, we'll part ways here. Given the extraordinary nature of things we witnessed today, I need to make sure it's all recorded properly.
Okay, sure. Thanks, Obito, for your help. See you around, bud.
So, it's party time next? Huh?
Nah, not party for me, buddy. Also, what's up with the book? Eh? No, don't tell me it's a bad ending.
Congratulations on completing your mission. Now then, as per our agreement,
It gave me a fright.
it's about time you returned that book.
She must have known the moment we finished. Just like she said she would.
Yeah, I forgot about that point.
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
Well, yeah, you got to have your own drip, right? This is how humans are. You have your own drip. So we got the boy Durin. A new fit. Let's compare the new outfit to the main one. This one looks so much more... It looks same-ish, but it's still fancier in a way. Like, the details are slightly different.
Does this outfit suit me better?
Yes.
I trust your judgment.
I like it a lot better.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies.
Okie dokes. We go over here, huh? Okay, let me just heal up my team before we go there. And there's no way to just warp there, right? Nope. But we can start from here. And if I remember correctly, we had to climb the mountain to get to where we need to go. Looks wider. A little bit. Just a little bit. Here it is. The wind drift. We're going sky high. Not again. Ah!
Huh?
Okay, there we go. Hi, Alice.
Oh, my writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it?
It has.
You had special plans for the traveler from the start, didn't you?
Yup, totally.
But of course, that goes without saying. For a story to live on, it needs both a writer and a reader. Only then can my magic take effect.
Fair.
I chose the traveler as the witness because of the special nature of who she is.
Ah, there's Venti in the background. Great. He has returned.
It's not easy finding someone with that kind of background, you know.
That's
For a
true.
moment, I even considered taking the role myself.
Well, you were the only one who understood what was going on in the first place, so...
At least it made for an interesting story, right?
Sure, Venti, sure. Also, what are you doing here?
Huh? What are you doing here, tone-deaf bard? With the Hexenzirkel carrying out such a risky experiment in Mondstadt, it didn't cross your minds that the Animo Archon might be slightly curious?
No. I actually, thought you wouldn't give a shit, with you being so free-spirited and all.
Sorry for the trouble, Lord Barbados.
Think nothing of it. I dare say the Animo Archon quite enjoyed coming along for the ride. Now then, as agreed, let us see the fruits of your labor.
Here, please take a look.
Well. Somehow, despite all my careful planning, it still turned out to be full of surprises. It never even crossed my mind that Rhindotter's child would be capable of handling that kind of alchemy in her stead. When he asked for help with the materials, oh my, I nearly couldn't believe it. If only the others were here too. We could all celebrate together.
That would have been great.
I'm right here, you know.
Wait, what?
The only one who hasn't responded is the one busy stuffing her face over there.
What?
Is that you, Barbie?
Barbie,
You're late
what?
to the party, don't you think?
Barbie? Are you serious? Why did they give someone the name Barbie in Genshin Impact? No. Granny Barbie is at the tea party. Imagine the Barbie doll as a grandma. I can't fucking believe this shit. Dang it, bro. I can't believe this shit. Wrote Barbie into the story. Oh, well. Yeah, hi, Nukes. How you doing? Hallelujah.
Come here, child. Let me take a closer look at you.
Bubbleoth. What kind of name is that? Barbie is nickname. Jeez, man. It knocked me out of the park for a second there. I'm thinking, right, glad to hear that.
All right, Aunt Seer Witch. Here I am.
Auntie Barbie.
This child's fate does not appear among the stars. Anya has accomplished what almost no one before her could.
What does that mean?
Child, all you need to know is that you're very lucky indeed.
Oh yeah, he's very lucky, alright.
Oh.
Well, in your context, what does it mean? The teacup falls silent. Perhaps the mage's thoughts have already drifted elsewhere. Quite unfortunate.
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
I guess so.
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one, cannot wait to see how your story unfolds.
Well, there's so much I want to do. I'm not even sure where to begin.
Play D&D. And, Genshin the Gathering. And, make more friends, travel the world, write more stories, read stories. What else? Watch anime, become a collector of various merchandise. Imagine.
How about settling your most recent regret?
What regret? What are you talking about, dude? Hey, I want to hear.
Not so fast, tone-deaf bard. What exactly did you just tell Durin to do?
Yeah, what are you telling, bro?
To make a long overdue wish come true.
What overdue wish?
Thank you once again, Alice.
What overdue wish? I need to know.
How much time do you have left?
10,000 years.
I believe
I'm joking.
These should be my final moments. Just enough time to say goodbye to my dearest friend.
Toaster. Yes, the toaster is back. But also, I'm curious, how long do dragons in Genshin Impact live for usually? Let me just research this shit. It's very important to me, okay? Hold on a second. Oh, here it is. Let me see. How long do dragons live in Genshin Impact? Question mark. Dragons in Genshin Impact, like Durin and Azada, possess extremely long lifespans, essentially being immortal or living for thousands of years, far exceeding mortal lifespans, as they are powerful elemental beings connected to Tevat's ancient history and even rival archons in power, though they can be slain by sufficiently powerful forces like gods or ancient heroes. So they can be like, they can get really freaking old, or they can basically be immortal. So it's uncertain how old Durin could potentially become. Though since he became human, his average age could be around like 80 now. From assuming he's about 16 in his human form.
This feels like having to say our final goodbyes all over again. I don't like it. Not one bit.
But if there's still dragon in him, assuming his tail still being on him, like his tail is still there, if there's enough dragon in him, he could become still a lot older than an average human being.
I don't know how to respond to that. Strange. You were always such a cheerful figure in my stories. I even dubbed you the Merry Witch, you know.
The Merry Witch?
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories that first taught me what true pain and sadness felt like.
Huh.
Aside from saying goodbye to me, shouldn't you also leave a few words for the child?
Sure.
Since the book will be his to continue, why don't you write him a little parting note?
No, okay. Great class players are so boring. 2 verses. Okay, if you say so. So saying I'm boring. Okay. I don't know what class I am. I'm probably in the great or whatever. I don't know what class I am in with the Pokemon Unite.
There's no need.
I didn't check that.
His mother already did that long ago.
Long time ago, in a far away place. It was literally right here. A long time ago. No, I'm joking.
All that remains is for me to convey it on her behalf.
Well, it's very far away from Nordcry, so... Depending on where you are at, it could be far away.
My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've always thought of the characters in my stories as my children.
That's great.
Loving each one of them, just like a mother would.
Aww.
But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story.
Wait, this is how Durin's mom looks like? She's beautiful.
Shall leave these pages for a future I will not see.
She pretty.
Still I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own.
Into the unknown, into the unknown.
Bright as 1,000 jewels dance through the air together.
Hi, Dragonspine.
You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left
my
to
boy.
fulfill. A long tale.
Her face became pages. Oh shit.
let songs and flowers
Her whole
be
body
the
became
ink
pages
that
now.
fills
Crazy.
Its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
So now he became a story writer. Cool, cool. They don't strategize, they just run and gun. Yeah, there are people like that. That's true. I'm like a half-seas guy. Like, when I do certain things, it's all an instinct, and certain things I do strategize. And sometimes I mix and mash depending on what I do. Wait, is this the end of the story? Is this the end of Durin's story? I would assume so. Let me go to events. Wait, what's this? Nah. Completed. That means we can claim the shirt. Okay. That means we can we have finished this story. That means we can continue the story with the Song of the Welkin Moon Act 4. Echoes of Fate. Okay. Closest waypoint is this one over here. Alrighty. Back into the fray with war. Story time is over, guys. Now it's getting serious. We're looking for Dory. Are you serious? I hate that pole. Hate that hoe. Of course she's at her souvenir shop or whatever she wants to call this place.
Dory! How are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangamabe would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Even higher than the sellers taking advance orders.
Oh?
Ta-da! See? It's right here.
What the fuck is that?
Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
I had no idea you were so skilled with your hands, Dory.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer.
Yeah, so it wasn't you that made it. Of course not. You're too greedy to bullshit.
Aha! No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kave to make them for you.
What? Kabe can make the shit?
That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon.
What?
Mage Alice once warned me that this world won't stay safe forever.
You know Alice?
There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
Yeah, I would like to pay Auntie Nahida a visit. I shouldn't be mad, but it just angers me when the team gets killed and try to rush in. Yeah, I hate when that happens as well. They gotta help their teammates, bruv.
Anyway, point being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kave to build this little contraption. As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice. Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But that's Kave for you.
If you try to rush in, you have to make sure your teammates have it under control first. If you're just rushing in and everyone is dying left and right, then you're doing a stupid job.
Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kave. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? What's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities?
I don't give a shit. Give me the shit.
So nosy. Ugh, my fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved in this project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Actually, good point. Good point, Paimon.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Well, now we're about to use it though.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate.
What?
He's done that before. Not sure why, though. His housemate doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I believe, I'll hate him doesn't give a shit about shit like that. He's rich and shit. He can make things happen with money.
Either way, all's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential dangers that lie ahead.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of shit happening soon.
What does that look mean?
We are in grave danger. Like right now.
Paimon's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
Yeah, this is not the Lord Chalama Bay we're used to. Who calls you that, Dory? That's not the Dory we're used to.
Well, a long time ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But
Yeah, Mora is definitely 100% of your happiness, bro.
there are always gonna be times
Greedy
in life
as
when
fuck.
you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years.
Oh.
She was the first investor I ever had.
Really?
And I want my investors to know that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business.
Fair.
And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
So back to the pendant. You never intended to ask for it back, did you?
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square.
Alright.
Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm not.
Of course you're not a saint. You're the freaking devil that is greedy for money.
My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangama Bay business model.
Business model, my ass.
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Much easier for everyone involved if you just take my word for it.
Well, the kind of person you are is money, 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 money. Basically a rip-off version of Mr. Krabs, bro.
Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're my favorite assistants.
Assistance my ass. Huh? Okay, now we're with me, Albedo and Durin. Cool. Hey, Albedo! Durin! Bro, it's unpaid labor, exactly. She ain't got no right for this shit.
Traveler, Paimon. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Durin.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan, we dissected and analyzed some samples of these creatures. The process went very smoothly. The findings, however, come with some troubling implications.
Which means...
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
Well, I believe the Albedo can basically dissect anything and everything at this point. He's so overly smart.
That depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
True.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is summoned does appear to have a soul.
Quite interesting, huh?
Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptetyr, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Certology. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all.
That's how curious.
I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, it's a pity. I should like to hear her thoughts on the nature of the life form he has become today. It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn apart by an unknown power. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree of individuality in exchange for a continued existence.
He sacrificed a part of himself to exist? How'd that happen?
Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research
That's interesting, though.
Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss, and the effects are irreversible.
Oh, shit.
You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his whole being has been consumed by the Abyss.
That's crazy.
In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power.
How would we kill, basically destroy the manifestation of an abyssal power shaped as Rerir?
Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating abyssal power.
We have to figure something out
we
there.
Cannot fundamentally destroy the Rerir of Solnari either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
That's not good.
news. So, that's it? We can't defeat him?
Not yet, anyway.
Not even if we get the power of the 3 moons?
We will have to find a way to destroy it.
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence.
That's true.
It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
That's horrible.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair.
Mm-hmm.
But we must see this plan through to the end.
Indeed. We got no choice. We have to find a way to destroy the abyssal power, aka Rerir.
Time to kick off the backup plan.
Or the mutated form of Rerir, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I almost forgot. This is for you. Dory asked us to bring it.
Yeah, this curious construction thing from Kawe.
Ah, how wonderful. Well, thank you for making the trip. Durin and I will be heading off shortly.
Already? Do I get to see you soon, though?
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We will. I'll miss you guys.
All right, then. Stay safe.
You too, Albedo. See you around, Durin. Hopefully. Now we're back with Lama and Uncle Varka. Okay. Wait, what's that? Achievements? Commissions. Not what I'm looking for. Ah. Perilous Trail, Alchemy Quest, Interlude Chapter. Wait. Is that the one with that I kept because I liked it too much? Interlude Chapter Act 2.
Exorcism use.
Act 2. No, that's the chasm one. That's the chasm.
Thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
I know you like that sound, Nukes.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
Popcat moment. Yeah.
My lady, what are you saying? Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis the world has ever seen.
Yeah, like old Tevat might be in trouble.
This is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right.
Isn't it funny that we didn't do shit and we still kind of had to deal with everything? Like, so many crises, so many so much death and destruction, so many people to save, places crumbling down, dying, yada yada. We have to deal with all this and we didn't do shit to deserve it. And we also had to deal with Paimon, the most annoying piece of shit in Teyvat. Yeah, I'd be tired. I need to drink tons of coffee again. Coffee's not good for you, man. But do what you must, I guess.
For me,
I'm not here to stop you.
That means fighting for the future of Nodcry.
And Teyvat in total.
This gentleman is the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Guys, just a dumbass, just my dumbass having stupid ideas again. Imagine the world of Genshin Impact and every character has the, let's say it's more modern, everyone has like mobile devices and electricity, TVs and shit. How would they interact? It would be funny. I also have tea. Yes, I would rather go tea. The tea route. Tea is great. I prefer the tea. I'm not a coffee person. Like, what do you think about Yokai Watch? I don't have a solid opinion. I haven't really watched it at all. I know a certain cat character from a cover of a game I used to that I saw like once with like a child with brown hair, if I remember correctly. But that's it. I don't have any solid impression of it, so I cannot say if I like it or not. I do like the art style there. Actually, it's English tea. Oh, I love English tea, man. Best of the kind.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield.
Well, so do I.
Biggest strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
And I just want to beat up people. I just want to beat the living shit out of something. Anyway. My reasoning is just the polar opposite of normal people. Like, people have like hard reasoning, like, I don't want to let you down, I want to be a good person, I want to save people because I want to be a hero or some shit, I want to be a hero someday, and I'm just like, yeah, I just want to beat up shit, I just want to beat up people. The cat yokai human. Oh, they made the cat yokai a human. What? That's interesting. Huh, okay. It's Dane, he's back.
Something on your mind?
Hey, Kutar.
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
Do not call her Columbina, her name is Kutar.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainslev?
Yes. I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
She has many names, one of them being Kutar, and that's her main name for me. That's the only name I need for her. Kutar. I like the sound of it.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name.
It isn't.
At least, Not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours.
Your name is Kutar.
But it's what everyone calls me. And I go along with it.
No, I call you Kutar.
A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people. Maybe something's wrong with me.
Nah, you good.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most.
She's a moon maiden, bro.
I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleif?
Probably every single day.
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes I'm fighting tooth and nail. Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Dang, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, Dane.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
For human beings, it would make more sense, yeah. Since human beings basically remember bad memories more easily than good ones for some reason. It's very weird.
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend? He betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendship, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us?
He better.
You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course. I completely understand. Anyone else in your position would feel conflicted too.
Bad memories help us learn. But so should the good ones there. The good ones should help us learn as well. But the bad ones just stick better for some reason. Since, let's say... Let's make a good comparison between good and bad memories. Let's say you did a chore, you're happy with yourself that you've done it, and then it's over with and you can go home. Nothing much to say about it. But let's say you burned your hand over a fire and you had to suffer for it for like a few days, maybe a week. Which one will stick better? Best comparison, huh? You might be happy you did the good thing, but the bad memories stick better because it was impactful for your brain. My elementary school time traumatized me. Yeah, same.
Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yes. I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest. And even now, they still support me. Which means I was wrong about them all along.
Well, you learned a little bit more about them then. It's a good thing, Kuta.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
Yes.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was, and not treasuring it.
You know what? I have a question I haven't asked the AI yet. Oh, you do? Give it a shot. I want to know what that question is. Very curious now.
I see the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Yeah. Hi, Dane and Kutan.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
Hello.
Nukes the Protogen asked me, are Ararals
You're gonna be there while you
in
there
a
as well.
galaxy filled with mysteries and endless wonder? The Ararals stand as a beacon of unwavering coolness. They traverse the cosmos with unparalleled grace and style, leaving a trail of awestruck admirers in their wake. Are they based? You better believe it. These interstellar legends know how to captivate the hearts and minds of all who encounter them. May the force of their epicness be with you.
May the force of the epicness be with you. That's nice. I like that.
There's gotta be something.
There you have it. Arrows are based. You better believe it. As he said.
Hello.
Hello.
They caught us!
Caught us on what? Well, we're sorry for stalking you for the last 3 episodes, but we were just concerned about you. I just have to make it way funnier for no reason.
I apologize for making you worry.
Worried? Nah, I was just bored.
No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down the Rerir of Solnari.
Yeah, just call him Rerir shorter.
I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
Let's go! Arrows are alien cats from a game called Voices of the Void. Never heard of that. Let me search that up real quick. That's making me curious now how those cats look like. Let me see here. Right. Voices of the Void. These look very cursed. To me, anyway. I don't like how they look. Anyway. My disco proper picture is basically one I see. Interesting.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Looks very different to me there.
So grateful to hear that.
I really like how you look like.
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
Yeah, he's right.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless.
That's true. I do appreciate
You
it.
can't control their gratitude, so just accept it. And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
Oh, that's your profile picture. Interesting.
It's nearly showtime! Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Well, it looks a little less cursed. Yeah, it looks a little bit less cursed, but yeah. Those things kind of look really cursed. Your profile picture looks okay-ish there. Compared to the actual RRIs. Cat people. Alien cats. Flins! Hey, Flins! Hi! Hello!
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Yeah. I guess so.
Hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
That's good.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. I'm reminiscing on my past battles.
So you're strengthening your mind, that's good.
When I was awakened by the Radniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged.
Wait, what?
But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me.
Neither for me. There's always something to fight in my life.
My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
I just want to kick some butt.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
I'm not here to be a hero or a holy being or some shit like that. No, I just want to beat the living shit out of something.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary concern was hibernation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
I'm glad to be able to join you as well.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Oh, hey, Lauma.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
But actually, in the game, you don't get to really see them. They are translucent. That's interesting. How on earth are you supposed to know they're even there then?
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of the nerves. But don't worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine.
That's good.
Please. I'm just doing my part.
And yeah. Yeah.
Over here!
Oh, hey! Hey, green lady. You can kind of see them. Oh, okay. They aren't fully visible, but they're not fully invisible. I see, alright. Thanks for the brilliant insight. The goods have been delivered and the backup plan is on the way.
Aino asked me to relay a message. She said Anefa will be on high alert and keep a close watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary.
That's good news.
Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest invention.
The pew-pew cannon?
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
It's a chessboard.
The chess set's looking a little unstable.
Chess set, sorry.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
Okay.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Vince is making a good point here. Yo! Hey, Sora! How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hello! Hey, actually, I forgot. Let me give you guys a shout out. No. Before I forget again, I'm so bad with this. Okay, and here is one for nukes. Gen. Boom. You were busy with vintage stories since last time you streamed. That's good, nukes. And how about Sora? What were you busy with? Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. I like the title of the game. That's nice. Thank you for the shout. No problem, Sora. No problem. Always nice to support my friends. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that was yesterday. Ah, I see. So today is your day off then. I haven't streamed for a bit. Yeah, I assumed so. But still, you are a streamer and a friend of mine, so you deserve a shout out. Right. I had a really fun time playing this game. It's been 10 years since I last played it. Oh, really? It's good to always come back to classics.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Yeah, Paimon is no fighter, so Paimon, get the fuck out of here.
Got it! Be careful, traveler!
Being careful is not part of me, bro. I either die trying or be awesome as shit.
I will.
See ya. Get out of here. The thing is that you can only play that specific game on the PS3. It was never ported into other consoles. I can just basically get it and stream it already because I can stream from my PS3 already. I have set that up a while ago. I would only need the game. Though I am not made of money.
Everyone, take your positions as soon as the battle starts.
Did you use an HDMI? Yeah, I used the splitter. I bought myself a splitter a while ago. Maybe half a year ago or a year. I'm not good with time, but it has been a long while. But yeah, I'm using the splitter.
Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
I'd say sacrifice Paimon to the Wild Hunt, but Shed prob be immune. Oh yeah! We could have the Wild Hunt kill her and then eat her. Yes. Yes. Good plan. I need to play Stalker Shadows of Chernobyl again. I need to get the good ending. The last time I streamed that game, I got the bad ending. Dang. Well, I never played that game either. Too many games. I own too many games, but I still don't have enough and I don't have the time to play all of them. It's so devastating. Also, guys, do you guys want me to continue this game tomorrow, or do you want me to do another game like Sea of Stars, Chrono Trigger, Life is Strange, what other games have? The Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. Or do you want me to start a Devil May Cry game? Or Assassin's Creed? I haven't touched any of that yet. Or should I continue Tales of Arise? Ah, so many games, it's so devastating to choose. So many games, so little time. Yeah. Oh, said Devil May Cry, please. Alright. I'll do that tomorrow then. Yeah, it's the one to PS4. Yep, it's for PS4. I have to set up the PS4 for tomorrow then. And see if I have to download some... Yeah, I probably have to download the game first. Yeah, I shall do some Devil May Cry then. You know who to ask if you need help. Somebody that definitely doesn't look like Dante. Sure, Sora. You look absolutely nothing like Dante. Yeah, I know who to ask. Your mom. No joke. I had to pull that one. I'm sorry. But I'm pretty sure you didn't saw this one coming. The last time I streamed Stalker Shadows of Chernobyl was 4 years ago. Damn. Dang, that's crazy. But 4 years isn't too long ago compared to 2016. That's 10 years ago. Anyway.
Ready?
Steady.
Let's go.
Go! I was 16 back then. I'm 21 now. Sheesh!
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
You wish. Pineapple. No, no more pineapples, man.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I'm sick and tired of your pineapples. I don't like it.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Tear down the moon? I'll tear down your ass first. Pineapple! I don't want the pineapple. I don't want the pineapple. I don't want the pineapple. No, 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 no. No more pineapple. I had enough of it. Whoa, that looks so freaking epic as shit.
Moonlight betrayed you.
Oh shit, we're in a battle. I was absorbing the background so much that I forgot I was in a battle.
Move.
Yeah, I'm moving. Blitz. Go.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Whoa.
Observe. The moonlight betrays you.
Can't hide the truth.
Let me help you guys.
Take this.
The moonlight.
Oh shit.
Futile. Down.
Oh crap.
Move. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Oh.
Close your eyes.
Ah!
Keep your distance.
Keep distance? Okay. Oh shit! He can do that? Uh-oh.
No more lies.
Go, green lady.
The mystery
Power of Illuminati.
Moonlight betrays you. Hunt them
Oh dear.
Everlasting curse. You poor lost lamb.
Ow.
Observe.
Get zapped, bitch.
Night race.
Enlightening, isn't it?
Be silent. Observe.
Loris, protect us.
futile.
Piece of my ass! No, thank you!
Close your eyes.
Get back into the hole whence you came from.
So shall it end.
Where am I running to?
We'll protect you.
Follow Llama's him to find your target. What? Where's she? Oh? This way? Ah.
Steady now. Observe. Be silent.
Ah! Huh? Where?
Do you see now?
I don't see shirt. I see your demise.
From here. When will it be as you foretold?
Yo? Wait, oh.
It all adds up.
I hate that it can warp. The Lightkeeper. Ah!
Welkin here.
Illuminati. Confirmed.
It all adds up.
Hydrate.
The night cometh.
Wish I had a healer on my team like Benny.
Lost land. With one heart, we pray.
We're not even halfway done yet.
Moonlight betrays you.
Oh crud, oh crud.
It's all futile.
Oh wait, I know it's the healer character.
Moonlight betrays you.
Close your eyes. Are you quite finished?
Hunt them down.
Can't hide the truth.
Moonlight futile.
No more lies. The mystery unravels.
Here you go. So I can't stay long. Good luck with the boss fight. Thanks, Sora. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. See you around, bud.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Futile.
Get on my ass.
A grave transgression. Leave this.
Moonlight.
A great transgression. Who says that?
By the frostmoon of old.
Trust me.
You poor
I know. Help. Heal me. I know. Heal me.
Is over.
I know it's not doing shit.
Who wants to go first?
Wait, what? He healed his ass?
Get out of my sight!
Oh shit, look at the moon.
Death is within my grasp.
What do you mean we can separate? No.
Where are the others?
Also, all his HP is back. This
Really
sucks.
doesn't like us.
I told you before. Known to always a death sentence.
I know, but I don't care. I have so much knowledge and I'll use it to my own benefit. Lama! Flint! Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
But at least I know they're still there. I need to focus. Stick to the plan. Remember my most important task is just stalling him. If I can stall him for long enough, the moment will come.
We'll stall him? Are we gonna use the cannon on him? So we're just stalling him. We're not defeating him, we're actually stalling him. Okay.
Seek within. No more lies. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. The deception.
She's just sitting on the couch on the battlefield. Lol. That's a funny. I like that. Yo, what the hell? Let me run? Excuse me? Is this the border? Chill, bro.
Can't hide the truth.
Where the flip did he go? Hey, yo, he's in the sky. Oh, 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 nope. 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 Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Ow. What the fuck was that? Is this meant to be happening?
How much power will it take?
Yo, chill, boyo. Chill.
Seek within. No more lies.
Why is his HP full again? I call bullshit. This is unfair.
Destroyed.
How are you ever gonna defeat his ass if his HP keeps healing up?
Ends here. It all adds up.
Destroyed. Reborn.
No more lies.
Illuminati confirmed. Okay.
No more lies.
Oh. Ow.
Destroyed.
Oh shit.
Can't hide the truth. Seek within.
More couch chillaxing. Chillaxing on couch on a battlefield. That's so freaking funny for Nefer. Let me move, damn it. Sheesh, man.
How much power will it take?
Excuse me. Not cool.
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
The unlikable boss. And the...
Can't hide the truth.
Oh, unkillable boss. Right. Yeah. Like I said, we can't really kill him, but we can stall him. But I wonder what we stalling him for. Ah, that's a barrier. Oh. But this boss looks so cool. Like, come on, look how cool this looks. Ow. Ow.
Maybe I wasn't.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to die?
Your death is within my grasp.
We actually have to defeat him. We have to defeat him. This is my assignment. What the hell?
Destroyed.
That's my assignment, to defeat him. How do I defeat this guy? Literally, his HP heals up. There's no way to defeat him. Do I have like a time limit or something? Oh, hold on. Hold on a second there. I have food. Oh shit, hold on. I pushed the wrong button. I'm just gonna eat all of this. Special dish, yes. Boom, 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 boom. I hope this stacks. The stack effects.
It all adds up. No more lies. Seek within. Can't hide the truth.
Doing this for a stupid boss. Right.
The mystery unravels.
Boom.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Water jet. Drown, birds, drown. By the power of the Illuminati. Ah, shit. Wait, what's that? Am I supposed to do something with this?
I've got this.
The shield broke. Wait, what?
Don't push your luck.
Oh, gathering the... Oh, if I fuck that phase up, he gets restored. But if I don't, then I can continue from where I picked off. Oh, this is gonna be a stupid battle. So I have to pick up light particles in that phase. Alright. I hate this battle already. Even though it looks so freaking amazing.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
Luna Bloom.
Can't hide the truth.
Well, that's something. But yeah, now that I saw Sora's pineapple emote, now I'm making one. No, please don't do that. Nukes, no. Please, no. Where the flip is he? Oh. Okay, there we go. Pineapple time! No!
Destroyed. Reborn.
Seek within.
We're not no, we're not even halfway done yet. Ah, this is gonna piss me off so much. Hope I don't fuck up anything in between. That would suck. Light particle!
There's no other way.
Illuminati! Okay, that looks cool.
The only way to defeat Rerir is to borrow his own power.
Oh.
That means Columbina will have to disappear while you two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of you.
Okay.
Never! Your eyes are bleeding.
Eyes are bleeding, what the heck? I'd say sacrifice permanently. I already read that. I should probably be immune, lol.
Powerless to resist.
Imagine.
And then I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
Any other tricks up your sleeve? Let's see them.
Canon.
As entertaining
It's
as
canon.
they are. You've backed yourself into a corner.
Hey, mate! I've turned you into an internet meme. No, I'm joking.
You don't fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything.
That's it. Well, lucky for you, Twitch won't let me upload the emote. Yes!
You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rerir.
Is that what you think? Well, now it's your turn to feel afraid.
I'm going to make it uploaded. No! Why?
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you!
Yes, we're gonna borrow all his power to kick his own ass. And again they say, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself, Rerir? Why are you hitting yourself?
What's happening?
Wait, you're hitting yourself?
That power. I've seen it before.
Abido! Durin! Kutar!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form.
Nice.
Then quickly channel it into Columbina.
Only Albedo could come up with something like that. He's so smart.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy.
Wow, the animation looks so cool.
Synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
Nice.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Space! Whoa. How you doing, hero? Thanks for dropping in. How you doing? We're in the middle of a really cool freaking boss battle. Cutscene. Whoa.
You use my own power against me?
Yep.
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Familiar.
Totally. Doing good, just admiring the city and bridges from Pokemon Black. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? I got the white version, by the way.
Don't you realize you don't have the power to hold that gate open?
I don't, but someone else does.
Dane.
Goodbye.
The way you said it. The way you said that, I love that. Holy shit, that's so cool. Bye bye, gay vampire Lloyd. For a DS game, insane. I know, right? That's so fucking good. I just heard, not looked, look who do I see, the gay vampire. Gone. He is gone. Yes, he's gone.
Asked me, are pineapples based?
No.
In a universe
Absolutely
where
not.
fruit reigns supreme, the pineapple emerges as a truly based being.
No, it's
With
not.
its spiky armor and crown of leaves, it stands tall and proud, commanding respect across the galaxy.
No respect.
Full
No.
of sweetness and zest. It's the ultimate symbol of intergalactic cool.
No, it isn't.
So fear not, noble traveler, for the pineapple's epic glory shall light the way.
It doesn't have
May
glory.
its tangy spirit be with you.
It doesn't even have a spirit. The AI announcer narrator dude is falsifying an ad for pineapples. Nope. He's getting cancelled on Twitter for this. Anyway, long time no see, so. Yeah. Hi, Sib. Hey, Shadow. Again. Hi. How you doing? I will not accept a falsified ad for pineapples. Ban the narrator! For that, I would need to deactivate it from on Targia. But so it's funny to for a minute to answer random shit. But this one is falsified. This one is cancelled. The specific information that pineapple is based is cancelled. Anyway.
Never. How are your eyes?
Bleeding? They're literally bleeding.
They're fine. Apart from the blindness, of course.
Ban the narrator! No.
Let me handle it.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard, lizard. Lizard, yes. It's so funny, I don't know why. I like it. I really like it.
Miss Nefer. It's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you do.
Indeed. But she's cool.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Facts.
Even so. Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was a wise decision. You traded your eyes for an incredible victory.
A big price to pay there.
In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I'd be hard-pressed to argue otherwise.
Still, I don't like this outcome.
Neither do I.
And I don't want you to lose your sight for good.
Indeed, same here.
People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make. Whether that means faith, strength, or in this case, your ability to even see.
This sucks.
I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax, and rest.
And don't open your eyes yet. They have to heal first. So she will be able to see eventually, right? That's good news.
My dear friends, we have fought bravely and achieved a spectacular victory. A dark cloud has been lifted from the skies of Nodcry.
Hooray!
All in this land will be grateful for what you have done.
Yeah, they better respect me and bow down when I tell them to.
The moon will remember this day. Thank you both.
I'm the ultimate life form. I deserve it. I deserve the attention and the appreciation and the respect. Oh, I have to read this. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as her silhouette disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug. Nice.
There's something I want to let you know.
Oh, what is it, Kutar?
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt.
Oh?
And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage. I just thought I should tell you.
Still not good there.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief.
But it still hurts though. I don't like that.
But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this with me. In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were.
That's true.
I'm learning to share how I truly feel with my friends.
Hey, she considers us friends. Hooray!
Friends. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
You can't help but break into a smile at the word friends, as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. Yeah. One by one, your fellow teammates report in to inform you that everything is under control. At a moment's instant, you lie down. You fought on the front line against Rerir, and now you need rest. Yay. And now we're back at the end, it seems.
Yay! You're awake!
Yeah, Paimon, 5 more minutes, you bitch. We just have beaten Rerir. The most freaking antagonistic piece of shit that tried to kill all of us and all of Tevat. And you want me to wake up right now? No, let me sleep.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
Well, I slept okay until you woke me up.
I'm doing alright, Paimon. No need to worry about me.
I hate when they put voiceovers on main characters. Or the people I want to voice act as, anyway. This is bullshit.
Phew. Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night.
But she deserved
Paimon
it.
had to eat all by her lonesome.
Susie, right?
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How is the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it.
Yeah. I won't even try to pretend that I give a shit. Because I don't.
Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Not my fault.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier.
Oh, cool.
He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up.
Okay.
Parker and the others are organizing a victory feast and they
Hooray.
want to celebrate with you.
Yay!
He also dropped off some medical supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up
Cut
to
my
it,
ass.
let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say hi to Albedo and Uncle Volker. Yay! Oh no, Dory's here. Durin! Durin, Albedo!
Traveler and Paimon!
Oh, Yehuda, hi.
Perfect timing.
We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today?
Much
Up
better,
and running.
thanks. Don't worry about me.
Why is Dory here?
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Yep.
Thanks, Abito.
We're here for you. Anything you need, just let us know.
Aw, thanks, Durin. I appreciate you both.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
Up to her business, probably.
How
Or
are her
resting
eyes
her
doing?
eyes.
Nefer's right over there.
What,
I'm sure
where?
she'd love to catch up with you.
Sure. I spotted Uncle Welkin in the background. Uncle Welkin!
I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done.
Yeah, I showed you how it's done, done, done. I run this town. Won't stop, I got you now. I won't quit. The shit's going down. The traveler won't quit, and I'ma show you how it's done, done, done. Well, I uploaded the pineapple. Fuck. Why you gotta be like that?
The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend. I'd like
Right.
to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Nodcry.
Yeah, don't mention it, Grandmaster.
Nonsense. Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship.
What sort of?
And there can be
Uncle
no
Welkin?
relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
Fair. Hey, Nefer.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
I should be asking you that. Your eyes were kind of hurt earlier. Well, I'm much better thanks to a good rest, but well, you're kind of looking well too.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real talent after all. My eyes were mostly recovered after just a couple days rest.
Yeah, that's good.
I can actually open them again now.
Hooray!
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Making a good point.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I borrow you for a moment? I could do with an extra pair of hands.
What kind of help do you need?
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second. You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em sweet?
What?
You bet. Make it extra sweet, because Paimon's earned it.
No, I didn't. You didn't do shit.
Sure thing.
She didn't do shit. Imagine the first thing you see when you wake up is Paimon. Oh, hell no. In this game it's commonplace, but hell no, I will murder her in the first second I see her. Anyway. So, Green Lady, what's on your mind?
The Rerir of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
Yeah, no, not really. More of a wolf in my mind, but also he wasn't that bad of a guy, even though he was kind of trying to kill all of us at the end there.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere. Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
Well, I guess he didn't like seeing people go down the path of vengeance.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and open-hearted perspective to your ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion.
Nuke Star Protege asked me, is Paimon from Genshin Impact annoying? In the vast universe of Tevat, questions arise about the floating companion known as Paimon. With her high-pitched voice and endless hunger for emergency food, some travelers find her as delightful as a ray of sunshine, while others might feel like they're stuck in a cacophony of chirpiness. But love her or not, she remains a loyal guide through the world of Genshin Impact. May your patience be strong, traveler.
I didn't say she was annoying, even though that's the only trait she has. I think the AI clone was narrator today is a bit off with his statements. Do you think he caught a cold or something? I hate it. When I do quads and fall on my knee, it hurts. Well, if you fall on your knee, it should hurt. Why you keep doing that? If you know it hurts.
What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
When I look at your life, I see a lot of things that you can depend on there.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past.
That's a good thing.
It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just a fool. That's why the academia turned their back on him. And why the other tribes ganged up on him.
Yeah. My knee hurt because I fall off my bike, remember? I know. That's why I told you. Why do you keep doing something that will hurt your knee even more after you already hurt it? Especially because you hurt it before. Why keep doing some so reckless shit, man? Let your knee heal first and then do it again. Anyway.
Oh, Father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my real dad ever was.
Yeah, I know I'm making you cry. But I'm just stating facts here.
He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way.
Kinda stupid, not gonna lie. Just trying to hurt yourself on the same spot again, even though it's already hurt. Let it heal up first if you want to hurt it again.
Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
Sadly, I never heard the Ibis King's voice. What's he actually like?
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed three questions
a prison?
to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf.
Interesting. The thing is, it only hurts when my knee comes on onto the floor or something. I can run whatever doesn't hurt. Yeah. Then why do you put your knee on the floor on purpose? Why? It doesn't make sense to me. Why do you try something so stupid? This is why I don't work out. The last time I tried was when I tried applying to the army. Let me tell you, the workouts that our army requires you to do is intense, like 50 push-ups and like 3 kilometer run or something like that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I see why they make you do that at the military there.
Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me.
Sounds like he was nice enough to you. Definitely sound like father and daughter at this point.
So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it?
Nah. He could have been basically in any way. Whatever.
He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different?
He isn't.
You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending.
You can't expect it, but it is a possible ending. I'm losing my balance because my wrist so hurts because I did squats with a friend. Yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna question shit. You do what you want. Hurt yourself for all that I care. It's your life. Do what you will. Oh.
It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living.
5 hours at a time. It's fucking crazy, man.
They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
I have to disagree.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find compassion even for liars.
Anyone is capable of lying, you know? Doesn't mean they're a bad person.
If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing.
Bitch.
Because all they care about is themselves.
No, there are even liars that give too much, that care too much about other people that they don't want to hurt them. So they end up lying instead to keep them from being hurt. Did you know that? Here's only seeing it in one view, never.
For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go sharing the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Yehuda, what the hell? But it was funny. No, I don't agree. Well, I have a feeling some people over there may have overheard that.
So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is that your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Wow, is that what it looks like?
What it looks like is you're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much.
I technically could, if I wanted to.
To put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least.
Alright. If you want to put it that way, then alright. I'll take it on an offer. I'll put up with you too, Nefer.
When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence world, you need to have a sense of perspective and play your hand accordingly.
Like a chess game, huh, Nefer?
If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk.
Yeah, understandable. Sure, don't worry about it. I get you.
Very good.
Oh, wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something.
What is it? You're hungry? Is that it?
After all that build-up, our mystery ally never showed up even once.
Mystery ally? What do you mean? Sunblock Moon Act 4 complete. Noise is coming from indoors. What?
Am I imagining things?
Huh? I heard a glass, glass breaking.
That close colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Don't know, don't care.
Father.
I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco too than him. Although, now you mention it, he hasn't bothered me in a while. I wonder if...
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on. He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay on guard.
Ooh. Me and a friend always ran like that and then jumped into such a sandbag. It was softer than it probably sounds. Sandbags sound very, very soft. This looks like an UFO. Kinda funny. Hee hee. Alright. So we completed this. Do we have an achievement for that? No? Could be me. Why not? Bitch. Listen to what everyone is talking about. Wait. Does this mean we're in chapter 5 now? Hello? Put me in the missions here. No, we're still in Act 4. Why does it say it's complete? I call bullshit. Hey, Nefer. Oh, it's Dory. Fuck my life.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you. I must thank you for the device you provided. It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the Academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
That's my vocabulary.
I mostly came to thank you.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable investor as yourself would be a great honor for the Curatorium.
Bruh. Probably my hand only hurts because I had forgotten to stretch myself. You know what? No comment.
Huh? Charitable? Who said anything about charity? First time hearing about it.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nodcry, your desert interests, and...
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Exposing my investment history!
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
Bruh. It's like Dory like, yeah, what you do? How you know my search history? And she's like, yo, I googled it.
How did you?
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you?
I'm not the smartest I know. Yeah, I don't think any one of us is very smart in the first place. Like, sure, there are many smart people, but even the smartest people can be dumb sometimes, you know?
But I'm afraid no matter how hard
especially
you try to keep
with
things
basic
under
stuff.
wraps, where there's a will, there's a way.
That's true.
You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency.
Well, Dory was selfish and just wanted something there. Bought the land.
Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. I've lost family to a disaster before, and I don't want to lose any friends or business partners if I can help it.
Just imagine Dory just exploring Sumeru, and there's just like this one area she's pissed off at, like this looks so empty, or like, oh, these trees are pissing me off, I just want to build something here to make it more convenient for me. Can I, does it belong to someone? Can I buy this freaking area? And like, ends up buying it somehow. Like, yes, I'm gonna build this shit, something here, something specific that I wanted the sanctuary or some shit, because, well, for my own benefits and my business schemes, so it can rob everyone of their money. Anyone that wants to enter has to pay entrance fee or some shit. I can literally see Dory pull a shit like that.
My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. Somewhere with plenty of food, water, and medicine. Where everyone could live happy lives.
But they have to pay entrance fees. And they have to pay for the food. Probably.
It was something I looked into. But after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora. It just made the most sense.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
That's true, though.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich.
Nah.
It's human nature.
I don't care about being rich.
I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Sure, it's good to have some money that you can supply yourself with the basics, but I don't need to be rich to be happy, you know?
But surely you have dreams of your own beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And, make a nice little slice for myself along the way.
The little slice being money.
Just thinking about it makes me happy. That sweet, sweet sound of Mora.
Told you.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long time.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
Yeah, all you can see is Mora. You don't give a shit about your family.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away.
Well, I can imagine, Nefer's like, how's your family? And Dory says, like, what family?
It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most calculating business person.
Because focus on money?
At a certain point, if something isn't helping you, it just gets rid of it.
Okay.
My sister can't help me now. Slowly but surely, her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade. When loved ones pass away, the beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
And sometimes it's the bad ones that just keep sticking with you, memory-wise.
Well, that plus...
Depends on a person.
I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be.
You're still robbing people? Great.
You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
She literally bragging in front of Nefer. Yeah, I'm rich. I can afford anything I want. I have everything I want. I couldn't be happier. And so it proceeds to robbing people. Wow.
Some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hey, Albedo, Durin, and Uncle Volker.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the worse, make sure you tell me right away.
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster. I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything, so...
But it was very essential you did what you did.
What? You're too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Notcry.
Exactly.
We can't thank you enough for your support.
Yeah, thanks, Durin. Fucking amazing dude.
Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing is to accept it calmly and with grace. It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but you worked flawlessly at lightning speed to get the job done.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit, though. Durin played a big part in forming the alchemical array.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass in how to take a compliment.
Okay, yeah. I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Hey, you guys!
Seriously, great work, everyone. You all outdid yourselves.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Yeah, I think it's my hair. No, joking. Since I'm playing a girly character, maybe I can pull some girly shit every once in a while. Like, have you noticed my new dress is fresh from the wash? No. Okay, what girl would say that? Damn. My brain sometimes just talking so much shit.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Coke, please.
Huh? You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Let's go.
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to alchemy. Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
You're blending in well enough already. It's proud of you, Durin.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner, just like your brother.
Indeed.
To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
Also, Paimon dumb as shit.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his power to turn it against him.
Cool.
When facing an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle.
Fair. Oh, hey, Smaza. How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Hope you had a good day. What are you up to?
So,
we're playing some
instead of looking
Genshin.
for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his abyssal power. Then Durin processed it to render it usable by Columbina. That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us.
Yeah, actually, I was surprised that Dane was there in the first place to help us out, but still, that was great. Doing okay, it has been a while. Yeah, it has. It really has. Nice to see you here, Smaza. Please enjoy your stay, okay? Shall I... Jumped on my bed and fell. Normal. Okay. I'm not questioning shit. All of us are stupid sometimes.
Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful for the decision he made.
Confronting a former friend in battle. That can't have been easy.
It must have been a painful choice to make.
Indeed.
But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance. And now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
Kick back and chew bubblegum. We're the bar and I ran out of gum. Can Coke it is. You know what? My father doesn't believe me when I say I'm clumsy.
The only reason you're here.
Oh, I'm really clumsy myself. Though I'm not stupid enough to jump on my bed anymore. I used to do that when I was younger, though.
Yes, I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
Well, this is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Do you not
That's
want to
kind
be
of rude.
friends with me?
No, she doesn't.
Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
I think she wants to cancel you on Twitter.
What is this, Columbina? Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
She already told you no. Why are you at the tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
What the heck? Okay. Hi, Marionette. Catching up with a friend. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time?
I would prefer that, actually, yes.
I just wanted to, see how you were doing now that it's all over. Why? Out of concern for my safety?
Nah.
I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rerir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me, given how prepared I was.
Oh yeah, why didn't you help out then? Also, I'm not here because I was worried. I'm here just to bother your ass because I'm a menace to society.
Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh?
I spy with my little eye. Books and teacups on the table. So, afternoon tea? Seems we're interrupting after all. Huh.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite.
Good done.
If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste.
Okay, cool. Don't mind if I do. I love tea.
My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Alright, thanks.
Whoa!
Appreciate it.
Pretty hefty notebook.
Like the
Look at all
notebook.
those calculations.
Looks super neat. I love it.
You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings.
I love looking at them scribblings.
I doodle and write in my free time.
That's
Sometimes
cool.
I remember the distant, dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future.
I like that.
And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that.
That's nice.
Trying to predict the future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out.
Actually, you're making a good point there, Marinette.
Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
Lord Artificer? You mean Elaine Gurlity? Who the fuck is that?
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha in Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Oh, wait, it's some scientist from Fontaine, isn't he?
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally? As a friend?
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough.
So you actually met him, but he lived hundreds of years ago.
Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all.
Whoa.
We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around.
How old was
Before he
Marinette?
passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts.
How old is she then if she met someone from 100 years ago? Hold on, let me Google this. How old is Mario Net in Genshin Impact? Doesn't have a specific age stated, but she's centuries old, existing since at least the Cataclysm around 500 years ago, and having known Elaine Gurlity, implying a long history as a puppet created by the renowned Albedo Gold family's ancestor. Her youthful appearance belies her significant age, making her a very old synthetic being, possibly around 500 years, though the exact number isn't confirmed, just that she's ancient. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's something, alright. That's something. At least 500 years old. Jeez, that's old.
I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them.
How old is Eva? Okay, let me Google that real quick. Sure, I'll Google that up for you, Civ. How old is Eva Genshin Impact? Eva's around 5 years old, apparently. Hmm. 5 years old. Okay. Crazy. What? Well, she was probably built 5 years ago, but with the model she's currently running around with. That's what I'm assuming.
I mean, I couldn't wouldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. Would have been such a waste.
So, that's where the formula's in your notebook are from?
I just told you, those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for fun when I'm bored. Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison.
Riddles, I love riddles.
Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone.
That's true.
Except me, because I lose a few brain cells in the process.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Eva and I just turned 5. Yeah, apparently.
Anyway, while we're on the topic, I might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends.
Actually, now I'm curious how old Scara is. Just for funsies. Because I like Scara, he's cool. How old is Scaramouche? Over 500 years as well. Jeez. A puppet created by a over 500 years old, having existed since before the cataclysm that happened 500 years ago. Though he appears physically as a young man in his late teens or early 20s, around 19 to 20 years old, he's a complex being with an ancient history, but a youthful appearance, having gone through many phases, including being a harbinger and later the wanderer. Jeez, he's way older than I expect him to be. Jeez. That's crazy.
Alain Guillotin had 2 close buddies, Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Nazissenkreuz Institute.
This woman with the pink hair looks kinda cool. Her hair looks fluffy.
They were all quite competitive, so there was some rivalry between them. But it was a friendly rivalry.
Oh, also the kid on the right-hand side kinda has a similar hairstyle than me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit similar. Kinda like it.
But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper. A sense of nostalgia for the past.
Did you just say nostalgia?
Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. The apocalypse would arrive. And the future would never be.
Well, that sucks. But why does all the characters look so young? Yeah, I know. To be attractive to the vast audience, I guess.
A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts. A dream of saving the world.
Just like anime logic, basically, I assume.
And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect, and it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve and parted ways with Renee. It's complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives.
Oh?
Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then.
Dang.
The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt to change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came.
Anime logic? Okay, the one dude from Pokemon is still 10. You mean Ash? Yeah, he is. Apparently. But how old is Flint? Oh, that's a good question. Let me Google that real quick. How old is Flint? What the fuck is this that just popped up? What the hell? No. Ah, there we go. Why is everything popping up on my screen nowadays? Sucks. Okay, how old is Flint's? Flint's exact age isn't specified, but he's over 500 years old, likely between 600 and 700 years, having lived through the Khaenri'ah cataclysm and the rise of the Tsaritsa, appearing as an adult around 25 to 30 years old, but experiencing centuries through slumber and witnessing vast history as an ancient snowland fae. Something between 600 and 700 years old? Damn, he's old. Cheese. No, I'm joking.
And although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back with a vengeance. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream of salvation once more.
I want to know how old is the gay vampire. Oh my god. Okay, let me go, girl. How old is Rerir? Yep. Rerir, one of the 5 sinners of Khaenri'ah, is over 500 years old, having been active around the time of Khaenri'ah's fall 500 years ago, though his exact age is indefinite as he is a fragmented phantom entity. He's known as the Moon Hunter, a powerful being associated with the Abyss, who was torn apart and now exists as scattered pieces seeking to reform his body. Yeah, I would assume he is around the same-ish age as Stain. How old is Stain? Danes is also over 500 years old, cursed with immortality of the fall of his home in Khaenri'ah around 500 years ago. No exact age. His age is directly tied to the cataclysm, placing him well over 5 centuries old. Okay. Well, but yeah, they're all old. They're old as fuck. Now let's do my main character, Chungyeon. I would assume he's around my age, actually. In his early 20s, I'd say. Chungyeon from Genshin is generally estimated to be around 17 years old. What? Fitting his teenage appearance and in-game interactions, though, Hojoverse hasn't given an official age, placing him in his late teens alongside characters like Shingsha. He's a young cryo-claymore user from Liwa known as overwhelming positive energy that drives away spirits, blah blah blah. So, estimated age, but he doesn't have an official age. Interesting. Durin? Okay, Durin next. Durin. Haha, Vic loves old man. Yeah. Durin's age is complex. The original dragon is over 500 years old, but the current playable character is a new, younger incarnation, often called Mini Durin, who is physically a young adult, but mentally childlike, having only recently experienced human life after being reborn fused, making his exact mental age tricky, but akin to a teenager learning the world. So original Durin is around 500 years old, and the original is like just very freaking new, maybe not even a year old, I assume. The mental age somewhat immature or childlike, but not a true child. Let's say early teens, maybe teens-ish. But yeah, his original form is definitely over 500 years old. Okay, how old is Benny? Also like 16 years old. He's a child. Oh, he's cool. He's really freaking cool. How old is... Who are we gonna do next, guys? Who are we doing next? albedo. Late teens, around 19 years old. But he is like 19-year-olds chronologically, but he's much older, being a synthetic human, a homunculus, created after the fall of Conria, placing his true age of also over 500 years old. Albedo, really? He's over 500. No way. No. How? I know only Flint's Durin and the gay vampire, sorry. Yeah, no problem. But I didn't expect that from Albedo being over 500. Jeez, man. Okay, how about what's his name? The monster's barkeeper dude. What's his name again? I forgot. I temporarily forgot his name. Haha, Vic loves him. Yeah. Come on, what's his name? Fuck. Okay, it's enough googling. It's enough googling. Let's just continue with the story, shall we?
But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his deluded dream. Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee?
No, Renee, so I wouldn't know.
Do you admire his transcendent genius?
I don't know him.
His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world?
Couldn't kill us.
Or do you despise him?
I don't know him.
Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives of everyone around him as he pursued his delusional dream.
Don't know him.
Same difference, really. Just a matter of perspective.
I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug into it further.
What about you? What's your take on Renee?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology.
Really?
Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control.
But being Delulu is good sometimes.
Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But
Ordinary
he had
born.
a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires.
What's wrong with that?
Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer.
All I like are over 500 years old. Yeah. Well, Canrian characters are mostly over 500 years old because they are either dead or they got passed down through generations, or they got the immortality curse. That's what I understand.
He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family. To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only thing supporting his work was the same dream that had dragged his closest friend down to the abyss. But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it.
Okay.
Having seen the way it had affected his closest friend.
Well, that's how he saw it.
I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort.
Well, I guess he's smart then. He's a smart guy that invested his life into machines. What's wrong with that?
Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime.
I don't know, but he decided to make his life about machines.
Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nazissenkreuz Institute needed someone, and a human being, to see its story through to the end. He quit working on his formulas.
What?
Trading them in for the fairy tales that had played such a formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life.
Maybe he wanted to go back to his childhood memories before he dies. What's wrong with that?
He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories.
What's wrong with that?
Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered. At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nazissenkreuz Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift, this time between members of the Fontaine Research Institute.
Shit happens.
But the actions of those fools had nothing at all to do with Alain.
Then why blame?
And that is the story of two people from the Nazissenkreuz Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea.
What's wrong with going back to your childhood to re-experience nostalgia? What's wrong with that?
The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going.
Like Vox from Husband Hotel? Yeah, sure, buddy.
I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people like them have such grand hopes of saving the world?
Yeah, I wonder. Don't care,
Even
really.
the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed.
That's true.
So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire. To save themselves.
Maybe. Or just survival instinct?
They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them. Desires to explore the meaning of life. Ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to find something to anchor themselves within the chaos, to stop them getting quietly swept away by the storms of life. But instead, the search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate. Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
It is enough, surely.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did. No elaboration, just a quick short answer before getting right back to his work. He was always that way. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole sack of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth.
Cool. I hope I wasn't annoying as a guest.
I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now.
Okay, you do that.
You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve interrupting me.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Thanks for telling us the story, Marinette. I appreciate it. And thanks for the tea.
Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
Okay, ducks. We're done here with Marinette. Echoes of failed quest completed. Okay. Are we now done? Oh, next is Act 5. Okay. But there is a side quest that we have to do first before we can enter the next chapter. Side quest in the next chapter. I think we're gonna call quits here for today. I hope you guys liked today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow with potentially a Devil May Cry game, since Sora asked me to do that earlier today on stream.
Heart be pure, evil be erased.
I hope I'll remember.
Be purged, world be
I always forget that last part. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed your stay. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Shout out nerd.